California Swag District, Teach Me How to Dougie. I'm Matt Towns, #1 for Hip Hop 93.1 Jamz, and they're in the studio with me. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
What's the deal, man?
They're chilling, man.
Straight from Inglewood, California. What's it like growing out in Cali?
It's rough. It's fun. It's life.
Yeah, things changed a little bit. Now it's just about partying and more partying.
Yeah, that's pretty
But
much
for
all
our
it is.
youth, that's all everybody does is party.
Are you looking for a job?
I
I used to.
think you guys got a pretty good gig right now, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We blessed.
It's pretty cool.
Did you plan on doing this after high school, or did you have other?
All honesty,
I did.
he did. I didn't. I was on my DJ tip. My
Yeah.
name went from DJ C Smooth to just Smooth.
I was a party promoter.
What's that now?
I was a party promoter and I was just dancing in the clubs.
So we were talking about this a second ago because it seems like a lot of young acts are coming out of the West Coast, especially California. Are a lot of kids in high school, since you guys just got out of high school, are a lot of kids doing that right now, or is it pretty much just, oh, whoever does it, does it?
Right, man?
It's like
Yeah, a lot of kids is.
almost everybody like rapping became
A hobby.
a hobby. I was just about to say that. It's like a hobby now. So people find a way to express themselves over a beat that you can dance to, and then they go from there. It's like,
Hopefully they get signed.
yep, or just get this, at least to get the song in the club like that. That make a lot of people happy too. It's just like that's all because it's so hard to find jobs now, and everybody's selling music. They just make a song about daily life and just make it fun instead of rapping about daily life, making it like, oh, I need a tissue. This is sad. And make it the fun side of their daily life and try to get the song played in the club. And
Since our youth now is all about partying, so that's what they make songs about now, just partying. And if you get played in the club, like it's a lot of rappers where we from and where other people from that's known, but they just known where they from, like, you know what I'm saying, they local rappers that's like big.
Right.
Because of the way things are, and that's all about being fresh and going to the club and getting all the ladies. So put together a type beat that everybody can dance to and just express that, and then you're in the club. Your music gets played all over the place.
We just got lucky, ended up here.
You know, they say that's part of the deal, man, getting lucky. I mean, that's just preparation and being in the right place at the right time. If you're just now joining us, we're in the studio with the California Swag District. The new song, Teach Me How to Dougie, is on the radio right now.
You got our iTunes too.
Oh, yeah, where can we find, iTunes, it's after, just the single?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
single on
single.
iTunes.
Well, I mean, your favorite, internet downloads, whatever.
Or can you get it on Amazon?
Yeah,
No?
you can get that.
All right, good deal. So now, growing up out in California, did you guys feel any extra pressure to come up with something that was different, or did you just want to put together something that you thought sounded good and you had fun dancing to it?
I don't think we were pressured by it. It just came natural. It was like we already had a different sound, and we all knew that. So we just express ourselves the best way we can and let it be shown instead of telling it. Like it's already, you can tell that we sound different from a lot of other acts, and that we look different, we dress different. It was like natural. Like I said, we just let it happen. It came.
Yeah, it was
easy to keep.
We honestly, while we was working on different songs, we was in the studio having parties. So we would just go in the booth and do what we do, like just put our own personality and say anything over any beat that we had.
Yep.
How popped, Teach Me How to Dougie.
When we first started, it was like every night at our studio we would have like what we call a kickback. A kickback is like a small party with just certain people. It's not for everybody. It's just for a certain amount of people that we want to have in the studio. So we have kickbacks every night. We had like 30, 40 people in the studio and be in a booth. It was like we made songs about what was going on at the moment. It was just fun. Like we did everything according to fun.
Yeah.
You guys got a little bit more willpower than I did. That would have been hard to concentrate. So when you put this song together, did you think it would catch on as big as it did, or were you just having fun with it and see what would happen?
When we put this one together, it was like we knew that it would catch on big once we started to let our friends come in the studio and hear. Like we'll play the song. Like once we recorded the song, we all bowed our heads to it and was like, man, this song is tight. But when we brought our friends in, people who we know, and other people that we didn't know, that they would come to the studio and be like, And this song is like a good one. Like this is catchy. Like this might be able to do something. So when we saw the people reacting to it in a good way, and I haven't nobody's ever came to our studio and gave us bad feedback on this song. People may do it on YouTube, but nobody that has ever walked in our studio has ever said anything bad. So we just knew it would be something that would really go big.
So
That's how we recorded it.
So at this point, how does it feel going across the country and seeing people know how to do the dance and know
It's
the
like
words?
a movie.
Oh, it's pretty dope. A lot of them already knew how to do it though, because it didn't come from us. It came from Texas.
Right.
So shout out to Wjqm in Texas and that Wjqm and Lil Will. But since if they knew who them people was, they automatically knew how to do it. But we just put our own Cali swag into it and made it a little different. And
Sped
it up a little bit, and everybody caught on to that too. So when we see them doing it like us, or doing it period, or people who can do it just trying to do it, we be like, yo, that's dope. Like, that's exciting.
Before we ever going anywhere and seeing people in person do it, people started to upload videos on YouTube of their version of the Dougie, and it was like we used to sit back like, man, y'all see this? Look how many videos people uploading doing the Dougie to our song. Like if you sit there and watch a video and your song is playing in the background, you watch people dance to it, that's a great feeling. I used to sit back and just chill like all day, clicking on different YouTube videos, no matter if they were doing it right or wrong. It was just exciting to me.
That's got to be pretty surreal. I couldn't imagine just hopping on YouTube and seeing people, getting down to something I created. That's
It's crazy.
So what's next for you guys? You got an album coming out this summer or later on this summer, sometime in 2010.
Hopefully in September.
All right. Tours. Where are we headed to after Madison, Wisconsin?
Right now, once we leave here, we're going to Milwaukee. We'll go out to Milwaukee, have a little bit of fun out there. Then off to Indianapolis after we pack up and leave Chicago.
I think we'd like to have you guys back to Madison at some point. You want to come back?
We got for
There's a show
whatever.
out here.
Come back when it gets a little bit warmer. Trust me, it gets a lot nicer than that.
It is kind of cold. I almost got knocked over by the wind. I'm still walking in here.
Come back in the wintertime. We'll take you guys ice fishing.
Okay, I never did
Ice
that.
fishing.
I'm lying. I ain't never ice fishing. All right. Well, where can we learn more about the California Swag District?
But you can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/Cali Swag District. District with no I's because it wouldn't fit. You can hit us on MySpace, myspace.com/California Swag District. Or you can hit us on our official webpage, thecaliforniaswagdistrict.com. And we now have a Facebook, facebook.com/Cali Swag District. Y'all want to give our individual Twitters?
Oh, wait. You can go to teachingoutofdougie.com. Check that out, too.
Oh, yeah, that's a real good look. It's real funny. When you go in there, you see all these different videos people dug in, and you get to see some of the footage from the video shoot, the official Teach My Dougie video shoot. It's a real good look.
You know, shout out to Tiana Taylor, the No Boys, YG Ripper, everybody that showed up. Like, there's a lot of people
City
there.
of Inglewood. Shout out to Madison just because y'all sitting in the cars listening to this right now. So shout out to y'all up top.
Yeah.
All right. One more question, then we'll call it a day. Are the Lakers going to win it all?
Of
On
course.
top, on top.
The
Yeah.
Lakers are going to get another ring,
No.
and you guys are going to be mad.
Hold on. What you saying, Bone?
I said no. I'm not a Laker fan.
Everybody says,
Mbo is the only.
I'm the only one out the group that's not a Laker fan.
And he's going for Cleveland.
All right. Let's talk for a second. You think they got what it takes to win it all, man?
Nah, they're gonna lose in my finals.
Even with Shaq and.
Are you talking about Cleveland? Yeah,
Yeah.
Cleveland's taking it all away.
Oh, okay.
psych. Totally smooth. Psych.
All right. Thanks a lot,
Steve
guys.
Nash.
Thanks a lot, guys, for coming in. I really appreciate
No
it.
problem.
Thanks
Thanks for having us.
We really appreciate this.
California Swag District on Mad Tales, #1 for hip hop 93.1 Jams.
Yeah.